Interior, hallway in the core, day. Frisk goes down another hallway in the core. Alphys catches up to him.
So, you're finally gonna meet Asgore. You must be pretty excited. The truth is, there's something I forgot to mention. To cross the barrier, you need a human soul and a monster soul. That means you have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore.
Frisk gets into an elevator, wide-eyed with fear. Interior, gray hallway, day. He gets out at a gray hallway. There's a window showing the city outside. He comes across a house similar to Toriel's, except everything is gray. He goes inside. Interior, gray home, day. As Frisk explores the house, monsters appear and tell him a story bit by bit. A long time ago, a human named Chara fell into the ruins. Injured by her fall, Chara cried out for help. Asriel, the king's son, heard Chara's call. He brought Chara back to the castle. Over time, Asriel and Chara became like siblings. The king and queen treated Chara as their own. The kingdom was full of hope. Frisk comes across a chain blocking the stairs to the basement. He climbs across the chain and walks down the stairs. Interior, basement corridor, day. He walks through the corridor. Monsters continue to appear. Then, one day, Chara became very ill. The sick child had only one request, to see the flowers from her village, but there was nothing we could do. The next day, Chara died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed Chara's soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed the barrier. He carried Chara's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There he found a bed with golden flowers. He carried Chara onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding Chara's body. They thought he had killed her. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all, but Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go, give us hope, save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. At this point, Frisk is at the end of the hallway. He goes through the door. Interior, Judgment Hall, day. He enters a large hall with light shining through the glass windows. Sans stands in the middle. Well done, Frisk. You've gone through your entire journey and you haven't fought any monsters. Yet. Yet? You realize you're gonna have to fight and kill Asgore, right? That's why I'm here, to see if you're any match for him.
So what you're saying is, you want to fight me?
Yes, but I do not want to kill you if that's what you're thinking. I just want to judge your strength. What do you say?
If you insist, but I'll go easy on you.
In that case, her eye begins glowing blue. Get dunked on! She thrusts her arms forward. Bones fly out from between the columns and pelt Frisk. Frisk finds an abandoned BB pistol. He picks it up and attempts to shoot Sans, but she dodges it. The bones magically line up and repeatedly advance from different sides, forcing him to duck, jump, and move from side to side. He cocks his gun.
Around here we spread love through little white friendliness pellets. Try and catch 'em.
He shoots. Sans teleports out of the way. What, you think I'm just going to stand there and take it? She raises her arms. 2 large skulls materialize. One shoots a beam of energy from its mouth. Frisk lunges out of the way. The other skull shoots another beam of energy, prompting him to lunge the other way. He looks up and sees a 3rd skull floating above Sans' head. He shoots it, and it disintegrates. We're playing dirty now, aren't we? I guess it's time to bring out the big guns. She slowly lifts her arm into the air. Frisk floats up. She waves her arm, smashing him against the walls, ceiling, and floor. He lands on the ground one last time.
Sans, this isn't funny anymore.
It's time to end this. She lifts her arm, once again making Frisk float. She closes her fist. Frisk curls into a ball. She begins twirling her finger, making him do somersaults in the air. She has a malicious smile on her face. She begins laughing, first softly but gradually getting louder. She stops laughing when she realizes Frisk is laughing as well, but with joy. Look at the kid. He looks so happy. He was so nervous when he got here, and now he's smiling. And to think this is the same way I killed Justine, and the same place, and the same BB gun that she left behind. Perhaps I should have let her live. After all, I made a promise to protect her. Maybe she would have changed, become a good person if she just tried. I shouldn't kill Frisk either. I guess that same promise applies to him, and I don't think making him do somersaults is helping that. Her eye stops glowing. Frisk begins to fall. He lands in her arms. They both burst into laughter.
That was so much fun!
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sorry I got carried away. You're a good kid. I can never kill you. I don't even remember why I thought you needed this. I guess the last human who came through here was a bit violent. Maybe I thought you'd be the same way.
Oh, it's all right. Can we do this again?
And maybe later. You gotta go see the king. Don't forget your gun. You're gonna need it. Frisk gets up and begins to walk off.
Goodbye, Sans.
Sans waves back. Bye. Interior, greenhouse, day. Frisk enters a greenhouse full of golden flowers. Asgore is inside watering the flowers. He turns around and sees Frisk. Asgore is played by the same actor as Gordon. He is a 50-year-old male goat monster with broad shoulders, a golden beard, and a purple cape. He is the king of the underground, who is both tough and kind. Howdy, how can I... He steps back. Oh, I so badly want to ask if you'd like a cup of tea, but you know how it is. When you are ready, come into the next room. He walks off through a door in the back. Frisk follows him. Interior, barrier, day. He once again meets Asgore. Are you ready? It's okay if you're not ready. I'm not ready either. They go through another door into a long tunnel. A strange light fills the room. Twilight can be seen through the barrier. This is the barrier. It is what separates humans and monsters. If you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. A pause. I see. Then this is it. Ready? 7 canisters rise from the floor, 6 containing a heart of a different color, and 1 empty. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. He pulls out his trident, then he gasps and collapses on the floor. Flowey appears.
You idiot. You haven't learned a thing. In this world,
the souls fly out of their canisters towards Flowey.
It's kill or be killed.
It laughs as a blinding light fills the screen. Then it's completely dark. Flowey's face can be seen in the dark.
Hello, it's me, Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You led me straight to that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten to him. Now, with your help, he's dead, and I have the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling around. Aw, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world.
Frisk takes a step forward.
What? You really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot.
The lights flash red as a grotesque plant-like monster with a distorted face on a TV screen descends into view. When the lights stop flashing, the monster, Omega Flowey, laughs maniacally, its laugh echoing throughout the room. Then it begins attacking by shooting vines. Frisk dodges all of them. All of a sudden, the TV shows the word warning and a light blue heart. It goes completely dark. Several large knives are spinning around. Frisk tries to dodge them.
Help!
Oh, God. The knives turn into green bandages that fly towards Frisk, healing him. The lights go back up. Flowey attacks again by shooting vines and bullets. Frisk gets hit several times, but not too many. Flowey's screen once again says warning, but instead has an orange heart. Lights go down. Giant gloves begin floating around. Frisk dodges them.
Help!
The gloves turn green and make a thumbs up. Frisk touches one, and it heals him. Flowey uses all of the previous attacks along with bombs. Then its screen says warning and has a dark blue heart. Lights go down. Giant ballet slippers appear to go up and down at random. Frisk tries to go under them to dodge them.
Help!
The ballet slippers lift, revealing music notes that heal Frisk when he touches them. The lights go up. Flowey attacks again. Frisk remembers his gun. He pulls it out and shoots Flowey. Flowey's screen shows warning and a yellow heart. Lights go down. A giant gun appears and starts shooting bullets. Frisk tries to dodge, but he gets hit by some.
Help!
The gun shoots four-leaf clovers that heal Frisk when he touches them. Then, the 6 hearts emerge from the TV. The aqua, orange, blue, purple, green, and yellow hearts form into ethereal-looking versions of Patty, Gift, Nora, Hector, Clement, and Justine, respectively, and begin surrounding him. As they circle around him, they take things from Frisk and his backpack. Patty takes the knife, Gift takes the glove, Nora takes the ballet shoes, Hector takes the notebook, Clement takes the frying pan, and Justine takes the gun. The first 5 souls lift the objects into the air. They turn green and towards Frisk, healing him. Then the souls vanish. Justine places the gun in Frisk's hands and vanishes as well. The lights go back up. Flowey attacks uncontrollably, but Frisk doesn't get hurt at all. He shoots Flowey multiple times. Each time Flowey yelps in pain. Eventually, Flowey is reduced to just a flower. Its face is turned towards the ground. Frisk just looks at it.
What are you doing? Do you think I've learned anything from this? No.
Pause.
Sparing me won't change a thing. Killing me is the only way to end this.
A pause. Flowey looks up.
If you don't, I'll come back.
Pause.
I'll kill you.
A pause.
I'll kill everyone.
A pause.
I'll kill everyone you love.
A pause. Flowey looks worried.
Why?
A pause.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Pause.
I can't understand.
Pause.
I can't understand.
Pause.
I just can't understand.
Then it sinks back into the ground. Frisk goes through the tunnel. Then it goes completely dark. Interior, family van, day. Frisk is sitting in the back of Gordon and Victoria's van on the surface. He's squished between Sigrid and Tip. His phone rings. He answers it. Hey, Frisk.
Hi, Sans.
So it's been a while since we talked. The Queen is ruling the underground. She's instated a new policy. All humans who fall down here will be treated as friends. The human souls seem to have disappeared. Even though our chance of freedom is... The Queen's trying not to let us give up hope.
Komika, who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Nobody? Can I talk to him too?
Knock yourself out.
Hey, nobody! How are you doing? I'm doing fine, except for one thing. The Queen disbanded the Royal Guard. I have no idea what to do with my life, but I'm still working hard. I'm fine, but Undine isn't. She lost her job and her house. Now she's living on our couch. We gave her a job too. Komika hired her at her illegal hot dog stand. She hates working there. She has a ludicrous plan to cross the barrier to beat you up. Maybe I can come with you so I can see you again. Bye!
He hangs up. Exterior, gas station, day. The van pulls up to one of the pumps and the family gets out. Flowey pops out of the ground. Frisk notices and walks over to it.
Hey, since you defeated me, I've been thinking. Is killing necessary? I honestly don't know anymore. I have a task for you. Prove yourself. Prove to me that you're strong enough to survive out there, without killing. Let's go back in time.
A flash of bright light.